I saw this thing over in England. These kids have been sawing down like those, because it's like a police state over there. At least London is. They just been going around cutting them down. Fucking heroes. Fucking hero. We need more of that. More of that. It's so ridiculous how few people are making all of these fucking data centers. Nobody wants them. AI, nobody fucking wants it. All right. Flock cameras. Flock cameras. Hey, Bill, have you heard about these flock cameras? I have not. They're cameras set up on public streets to monitor the movement of ordinary citizens. They're essentially owned and operated by a private company who dupes local idiot politicians to install them in their city. While people are bitching about being offended by what other powerless citizens are saying online, the people in charge are pushing dystopian measures. There is absolutely no public discourse on the subject. We didn't vote for any of this. It, like many other things, are unconstitutional. Thanks for the years of entertainment. Yeah, well, what they're going to have is take these kids cutting down these cameras in England. There's cameras everywhere. So my thing is, they can follow you storefront to storefront to storefront all the way back to your apartment. They're going to have it like that. So what it's going to be is they're going to have the entire crime before it even happened. Like I remember years ago out here in LA, this guy got pissed at some rehearsal space for music, and they thought that they fucked him, and he went down there with a can of gas and lit the place on fire. Didn't realize there was people in there in a soundproof studio mixing something, and they died. It's fucking horrific. And they had the entire crime. This was like 7-8 years ago. They had the guy. He went to a gas station right nearby, filled up a gas can. They had that all on camera. Then he walked across the street. They had the state of California's cameras on him. And then he walked like 3 blocks up, and they just went storefront to storefront to storefront to storefront, all the way up. They had the whole fucking thing on camera. And this guy, there was no reason to even get a lawyer. Now, in that instance, it's a good thing. When these Epstein Island kid fuckers are running the goddamn world, and you don't even know when they're going to want to microchip your kids and all of that shit, the whole fucking direction that we're moving in is crazy. Like, how are you going to organize any sort of rebellion if every appliance is listening to you, trying to film you? They can be in your fucking house. They'll just, these data centers, I really think that that's what those things are going to be. So they're going to have every conversation you ever had, and if you're ever a suspect or something, they're just going to like punch in like key fucking words. They'll be able to discover it. Or if you're like a suspect, like take those kids, they dress all in black and all of that shit. But like if they get you coming out of your house, they know where you live. Now they're down to like you and whoever else you live with. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. And I don't know how we're making it great again if we're continuing to march towards the future where these guys are trying to get it to you never had an army big enough to run the world. So now they're going to try to do it with technology. It's going to fail, though. It's going to fail. Like it always does, because people don't want to be oppressed. It's what it is. You can get away with it for a while, and then eventually you end up like Mussolini or any of these other fucking idiots. I don't think if people fuck with those cameras, I don't think it's vandalism. I think you're a patriot.